Hello, everyone. It is Regina along with Not So Perfect Parenting, and I'm getting on here for another live. Yesterday, you guys were lively. I mean, really lively. We had some people get on here, or a person get on here and ask for some relationship advice. They were digging a certain guy and wanted to know if they should give that guy their number, and so we were talking about that. So it was really good just to kind of talk to everybody. Even though I had a topic that I wanted to talk about, it was still great that people were asking questions, and we talked about that situation. Hopefully, that young lady comes back on here and says that she might have a date, and then I have to bring them on my Date with the Plate live channel, The Real Gina B. So if you haven't liked and subscribed to this channel, Regina Long with Not So Perfect Parenting, please go ahead and like and subscribe. And then also go to my other channel, which is Date with a Plate Live, The Real Gina B. And that is all things food, restaurant critiques. I'm going to be doing some interviews here soon. I might actually even start doing a little dating matchmaking, have some people come up. And as I'm on the live, there's some kind of way I can share this. So I'll figure it out before. But I'll share the lives with the people, come on and ask questions. Y'all get hooked up. And if you go out on a date, then you come back on the show, let us know how it goes, and maybe we could do some matching or something. I think that would be great. That would be fun. I was talking to a person today, and they were talking about their singleness, and I was basically telling them to be grateful to be single. I think being single is a very special thing, and it gives you that time to go ahead and get your healing and become as whole as you possibly can, stack that money up, travel, do all the things that you want to do before you meet that special someone. And then it starts becoming the things that you guys want to do, not ultimately what you want to do. And you still are your own person. You still can do what you want to do. But a lot of times when you know you get married and things like that, it becomes two. Two. And two can be better than one. That's scriptural. But also, you're amazing as a one, because you still got two, because you got the Father. So he still got you until you, and he still got all three of y'all once you get, to that point. So, yeah, we're talking about that. Might actually start doing some setups, maybe even on here. Get these parents together with somebody. Honestly, as a single parent, though, sometimes I just really give the advice that, if just stay single and raise your kids, focus. But anyway, so I may go ahead and be doing that on the Date with a Plate live videos, and maybe on this channel I'll go ahead and bring some of that. I'll just have to kind of market it and see if people want to do something like that. But I think it would be very fun to do some matchmaking on this channel and my Date with a Plate live channel. So I'm kind of flirting with that idea. So if you guys go on the live, hey, how are you? If you come on my lives and see people, I'm doing matchmaking. So I think that would be very, very exciting. So anyway, if I do the matchmaking, what I'll do is I'll send out a couple of videos beforehand and let you guys know exactly when it is. I'll schedule it and I'll have people come on. I'll bring them on to do it. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you all for joining. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do like a little matchmaking thing for the holidays. I may do it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Are you a subscriber? I'm guessing you are if you said you love my videos. I truly appreciate it. I'm gonna start doing, I've been on live, so I've been kind of slacking off on posting other videos, but since this is a parenting channel, I want to keep all parents aware of all things that I hear about. And I'm gonna have to get back on TikTok, because it seems like TikTok has a lot of different topics that I've never heard of, just a lot of things. And I ain't gonna talk about it tonight, but I'm also gonna talk about this weed situation, this marijuana situation that's going on where people are having really bad conditions. So we got to talk about that because parents, we want you aware of things that's floating around and going around. So, you know, if you see these type of symptoms in your children or their friends or their parents or something like that, you already kind of got a heads up and you know. So, I was going to talk about a movie. I was supposed to talk about this yesterday, but I was going to talk about a movie that I saw over the weekend, and it was called Oh What Fun. And it actually just movies, if I like the movie, then I find like a deeper meaning to it. It ain't that deep, but it's deep enough for me to explain it to the parents. But what I'll do is, since I'm already kind of halfway through the time, I'll probably just talk about it tomorrow because I think it's some things that we need to talk about because the holidays are coming up. Parents are starting to try to get stressed out. Parents are trying to go into debt and all this foolishness and craziness over Christmas. Like when my kids were little, I wanted them to have Christmas too, but I didn't go into debt and all that stuff for it. I'm new, but thank you for the information. Oh, okay. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. If you like and subscribe, and if you're a parent, then this channel could possibly be for you. So I hope the things that I have to say kind of encourage you and inform you and all that other stuff. Hey, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. But like I was talking about, the holidays, you know, the holidays should be spent giving back, spending time with your family if you want to do that, because sometimes spending time with your family is stressful. No one wants to do it. So I feel like if you don't want to go around the family and you just want to spend a day by yourself, do that. But see, that's me. Other people would think that's selfish, but I don't think it's selfish if you need a little bit of time to yourself. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you. But with that, I'm going to talk about the movie tomorrow, because I try to keep these live short, from between short meaning 8 to 10 minutes. Sometimes I go over, sometimes I don't, but I would like to kind of get into depth with the movie because I want to explain it a little bit because the holidays, like I said, is coming up. Yeah, I don't. So it's all good. Thank you so much. Though, go ahead and donate it to somebody else. So that would probably be great. And probably someone who has. I do have a 501c3, but I'm not like taking donations and stuff up on here or anywhere like that right now. So give it to somebody who's doing some charity work, or and it's the holidays, anybody could needs most people will need donations and things like that, and that's what I believe in, giving back and donating and volunteering and all that other stuff. So tomorrow, come back on here and I am going to talk about the movie, and then I'm going to give you guys more information about the matchmaking that I'm going to do either on this channel or my food channel. I'm thinking I'm going to save it for Date with the Plate Live. So if you haven't liked and subscribed to Date with the Plate Live with the real Gina B, go ahead. It's on YouTube, Date with the Plate Live, and then like and subscribe to this channel because I'll do more parenting videos, more lives about parenting, all the whole nine. So I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Thank you so much for coming on and joining. Make sure you come back tomorrow. I am Regina Long with Not So Perfect Parenting.